we've learned some stuff from y'all, and you need to cut that because I want to drink what's in that bottle.
Can't get the knife. They child-proof the knife. I mean, I can open the bottle. I just can't get the knife open.
All right, so
That's a good thing, though, you know?
Welcome to a very special edition of what we call Friday with Friends. This is Ryan. He's your cook. We call this guy Legal, but you'll probably eventually know him as John.
No, let's stay legal.
All right.
All right. Tonight, something very special. So, a new friend of mine, old friend of Evan's, is opening a distillery today. You might have heard about it. Crowded Barrel Distilling, it's the Fang and Feather Distillery. This is Eleanor. Daniel Whittington and Rex, congratulations on opening your distillery. Long time coming. We've learned some stuff from y'all, and you need to cut that because I want to drink what's in that bottle.
Can't get the knife. They child-proof the knife. I mean, I can open the bottle. I just can't get the knife open.
All right, so
That's a good thing, though, you know?
the geek speak with this one. He sourced all of his bottles and everything from MGP, which he's a huge fan of. And as far as where to get this and how much to get this, the only place you're getting this from is his distillery. And the price, Patreon. We'll leave it at that. I went out and actually got to talk to Daniel because
We're not calling it stalking, but we're
it's not
thinking
stalking.
about it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the Wizard
close.
Academy. I got lucky enough I was
Fanboy.
able to run into him and talk to him.
To be fair, I go out there about on a monthly basis just to walk the grounds and go into their coffee store at Wizard Academy, and that is where the distillery is. So it's not uncommon for anybody to go out there and just have a good time.
Yeah. Don't just go out there and see them. They are working. They are busy. Daniel was nice enough. He took 30, 45 minutes and he talked to me about the whiskey and great conversation about it. So let's dive into this amber thing. It is a blended whiskey. They went ahead and they barreled it at barrel strength, so it's got a high proof.
Yeah.
Which wasn't the original plan, though.
No, the original plan wasn't to do that, but it came out so pretty. So this is 114.3 proof. This is chapter 4 for those of you that know his whiskeys and want to know what we're drinking. Yeah, buddy. I like it. I'll tell you right now, I got to have a taste of it at the distillery.
Wow. Boy, that comes in with...
Yeah, that comes guns a-blazing.
That's a party right there straight off the gate. Very...
It is not
Smoky, the apricots, the spice.
That's what it is, right off the gate.
It's got apricot right up front.
Yeah, hidden fruit, and then boom.
So,
Daniel, that's delicious.
Awesome.
Holy cow.
I put a couple drops of water in it.
All right.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Whenever I was talking to Daniel, he didn't know me from Adam, but luckily he knew me from Evan. So
Which is always a good thing, you know?
Evan went out to a class out there, and they're friends on Facebook. Evan talks about our channel a lot there.
Daniel and I do motorcycle things. That's motorcycle things.
Yes.
Yeah. So there.
So whenever I was out there, he asked, and whenever it came to the food,
It's got good heat.
Oh, yeah.
he said, okay, I want you to make sausage for the cook. I was like, awesome, yeah, great idea.
Because you've made sausage before.
Not a once.
Ooh. I've been talking to my father-in-law about it, who's well-versed, by the way. It's not a one-time get-it-right thing, so good luck
Enjoy.
with that.
Yeah,
Unless I'm involved with that, too.
yeah.
You're a...
Then good luck, guys.
So a challenge that I'm gonna have is now I'm making sure that my cooks pair with or remind me of whatever I'm drinking. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a good smoky apricot flavor into a sausage.
The heat on this, the spice it's not this overpowering
No.
thing, but it is a warm you up just to the
Definitely.
right thing. Oh,
And with the water, you can even get more of that fruit on the front end of it.
that is wild good.
It takes you right to the edge of uncomfortable and kind of dangles you there. and you just like it.
So my first, and I've told you this story before, my first dive into whiskey was actually a Scotch. It was Macallan 12. And if you've not had Macallan 12, it's so smooth. It's so good. And I will take this over Macallan 12. This is beautiful.
That's some high praise.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Geeking out a little bit, Daniel likes Irishes and Scotches, and I think he managed to make an Irish swinging Scotch. It's got the sweetness and the shortbread and everything of an Irish whiskey, but it's got the smoke and the kind of in-your-face of a good Scotch. So,
By the way, you should read the story on the back of the bottle, the reason why it's called Eleanor. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And I like the bottle.
The bottle's cool. I don't know if we can capture it on camera or not,
I
but
doubt it.
there's actually like divots.
Looks like a golf ball.
It's smooth on the outside, but so those must be on the inside, but it looks very golf ball-esque.
well, before we go too far off the rails,
Yes.
until next time,
The best whiskey? That's Eleanor.
the best barbecue apparently is going to be an apricot sausage somehow. I got to figure that one out.
Make sure you try and share both.
Cheers. Congratulations, Daniel.
I was just going through my head.
And Rex.
Yes,
You,
Daniel and Rex,
you mooch.
congratulations, and we're very excited to see what your next steps are.